And boom! What is up? Back on some Besiege today. They added a few new blocks into the game, including the wooden pole block, a slider block, and the small balloon block. So go into... They're listed under the flight. They're right here. The balloon with adjustable buoyancy. So you just click them on like a normal block. They take up a pretty big area. You can't really put much around it. So another new feature worth noting is the copy and paste, which goes along with the key mapper. So select it up here. Select an object, and let's say you have a lot of balloons. Let's say you've got a few balloons, and you want them all to be the same thing. So go up here to the key mapper, click it. You want the buoyancy to be 1.32. You don't want to set everyone, so you go to copy info, then go to the next one, just hit paste, paste, or when you bring it up, you just hit Control V, and we'll do it. Also, when you have this up, if you want it to be 0.34, Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V. So it also works on the hotkey, the key you have mapped to it. So if you want this to spin when you hit H, and you want it to be at 1.20 speed, you just do copy that info and then paste it onto here. It brings the hotkey and the speed you have it set for. They've also added in a key mapping overlay so that you can see what you have mapped to what. So if you want to, like, it just makes it easier to lay it out. So go up here. It looks like a key with an A. View key mapping. Then you can see this wheel will move with up and down. These will move with H. So if you want to set it up, just make it easier on yourself. You can make this go up when you hit O. And this, let's see, when you hit left. And then right, and then you can see them all and make sure you have them set up the way you want it. So next up, let's take a look at the slider block. It can be found under mechanical right here, and it looks like this. It's called slider. This block has no key mapping, but basically what it does is wherever you put it on, it can go from that spot and then move a whole nother block out. So that one can go from here all the way over to here, and it slides along some rails. I put some balloons on here to lift them up, so you can see that's how they work. So the next block they added in is called the wooden pole block. It can be found under blocks. It looks just like this, like a wooden pole. You can put these facing vertically like this, or even horizontally. For a nice look. It doesn't work too well going to other blocks when you put them horizontally, but it looks good like that. You can also put it in a 1x1 area, vertically or horizontally. Still looks really nice. I think this is just mostly add detail. I am such an idiot. This works. Whoa! Frickin' crap. Okay, so I've decided to make a vehicle that uses all the new blocks, and it's got a few different stages you'll see when it runs. So I've got the wood poles here, just as some decoration, the balloons, and the slider is actually, that's what the cans are connected to, which I couldn't really think of something to do with them, but that works because it reduces recoil. So line this up, hit J, and then we gotta get rid of some of the extra balloons. So we hit L. Why am I still floating up? Oh! What the? Alright, this works. How do I beat this? Oh, I can't beat this level. I forgot. It's bigger than the box I had. This counts. For me, breaking all the buildings and killing all the guy counts. Okay, it counts if I get to right here, just like this. Alright, that was it for today. Thank you for watching my video. And it's going right into the middle of the castle. And it's leaving.